It's the first case of community transmission that appears linked to the 3 women who returned with the virus from Victoria. On Thursday, the 23rd of July, one of the trio dined at the Mad Tong San 4 Korean restaurant in Brisbane's Sunnybank. At the next table, a 27-year-old, now infected.
It's very concerning to the restaurant around this area.
The man's 5 dining companions are now waiting on their results. 2 of them are aged care workers.
I've asked that the aged care facility take a very, very, very cautious response, which they've immediately done.
The pair last worked a shift at the Bolton Clark facility in Brisbane's west on Tuesday. Their close contact triggering the testing for a 3rd worker. Staff are now wearing PPE, residents are receiving care in their rooms until further advice, and families have a direct phone line.
And once we receive those results, we'll certainly be following the advice of the Public Health Unit.
Other restaurants visited by the trio are being deep cleaned, and extra restrictions are now in place at aged care homes across the Metro South and West Moreton health districts, where people have been turning out in their thousands for testing, where the wait can stretch for hours.
I arrived at 8:35.
And what's the time now?
12:18. This is Piper. She's generally pretty well behaved, but I think she's a bit frustrated being out this morning.
Police also frustrated after catching another person attempting to sneak across the border.
But you've attempted to mislead us here at the border tonight.
From 1 a.m, Greater Sydney joins Victoria in the border ban, which triggered a scramble into Queensland.
We had the flights on Sunday, so we had to reschedule them so we could get in before the border closes.
We're expecting around 8,000 people coming into Brisbane today from interstate. Obviously, a number of Queenslanders wanting to come back home before the restrictions come into effect tomorrow morning.
There's a warning from the Chief Health Officer that goes out to everyone. If you're sick, stay home.
I think last week we had 10 cases of influenza in the entire state. So if you've got respiratory symptoms today in Queensland, there is a reasonable chance that those respiratory symptoms are due to COVID.
In the coming days, we'll know if this is a small cluster or something much more troubling. Matt Wordsworth, ABC News.